Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, Vivid Naz, here bringing you back again some Kingdoms Under Fire 2 gameplay. So today, we got something a bit different here. Now this mission was a mission that you had to do after the events of the temple. Before that, I got some good news. Finally met up with some people who actually play this game, and I found that the server is not actually dead. There's a lot of people that still play this game, and a lot of English people that play this game. So I'm not the only one here. Got invited to the guild, and now I am part of the guild, and hopefully with that I can maybe bring some guild content, if you like. It's whatever you guys decide is probably best. Because I kind of want to do something about this game, like a set series on something along the lines of maybe guild stuff or equipment or whatever. I'm just kind of trying to think of something, like an idea that will strike me, but until then, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And I also want to touch on the little montage I had beforehand, a little intro. Don't know how I felt about that. Had a friend. I let a friend recommend me a song, and he found one of the funkiest metal songs. Let's just call it funky, because that's what it was. It was pretty funky, pretty cool. I got the gun click to it, which I'm pretty proud of, actually. But anyway, mission set after the events at the temple. Got some dark effects, which, one thing, this game looks awesome when it's dark and you see all the sort of smoke and the particle effects and smoke of the guns and all that sort of stuff. And ignoring my sort of cuts, I kind of felt that the mission here was it was an okay mission. Wasn't my favorite mission, I'll tell you that much. Only because I felt that this was just doing the whole sort of horde mentality thing, so it's kind of giving you hordes of enemies, like take these guys and then take these guys and then take these guys. So I've kind of cut out where I thought it was kind of dull, and kind of readjusted for what I think was probably the best parts of the actual mission. And the missions just keep getting longer and longer and longer. Like this one clocked up to, I think, 17 minutes? I'd like to say 17 minutes. Or something just below that, but still, nevertheless, long time. And I'm also really kind of, if you're wondering how I feel, I'm really happy today. Feeling really good. Got some really good news from my brother, and good stuff to come ahead of that. Very good stuff. I'm just feeling good. I don't know. It's just some type of way, okay? Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Now we're going on to some other overview, trying to make sure my troops are all okay, and always wishing that the musketeers would just run away from a fight, because it's ridiculous the amount of times they get caught in the crossfire. This time we're just trying to clear out these little skeletons, and the whole premise of this mission is all of these dead bloody pigs, dead archers, dead orcs are all coming back to life. And actually, I really don't know why. I really don't know why. The English translation sucks, dude. Like, you can't. It's such a goof. It's such a goof. You just don't know what's going on half of the time. You really don't. And that's why I don't think this game's ready to come out in the western regions, because people are quick to judge. And if it was to come out in the state that it is right now, people will be quick to judge. People will be like, why did the voice acting suck? What are you gonna say to them? What are you gonna say to them? You're gonna be like, it's a Japanese game, dude. Have you watched some anime? Translated anime? It's terrible. They pick like 4-year-old voice actors, dude. What is this shit? I don't know, I'm just feeling so rambly today. So much to talk about, but sticking to the video. I think I got lost here, so wait with me. Wait with me as I find out. But the thing on the right was the thing that I should have set on fire. The thing I don't realize is I'm running away from the thing that I should say. Yeah, just you know, move forward a bit. Behind you. Oh no. Dude, you've chucked it. You've thrown it away. Oh, there we go. It's the 3 skeletons, of course, dude. How could you miss that? Fucking Vivid Naz. God damn it, dude. Okay, now it's glowing green. My capability as a human being. I can see it now. Setting that on fire, it brings, you know, it's like a waking call for all these dead pigs. Man, this is a good day if you enjoy bacon. Because we gotta cook you some up right now. I've never made a commentary like this. I'm high on life. And then, after this, why am I switching between two phases of the video? You know what? I'm gonna goof for this whole video. No, I'm not. But look how cool that was! Like the smoke of the musketeers firing everywhere, and the archers kind of at the back, just kind of not letting us do the damage. So clear them out, and then we're trying to make sure all of our troops are dead. Of course, that's the whole point of the game, Naz. But you know, just in case people didn't know. Make myself laugh sometimes. And then now I'm gonna be painted out as probably the weirdest guy on the internet. But it's okay. Everyone's weird in their own way, huh? Wouldn't you agree, people? Now, if you agree with that comment, leave a like. If you don't agree with that comment, leave a like. See what I did there? Some positive reinforcement, guys. Make me feel good about myself. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere. Because it's what the funny thing about this game is if one orc splits out of like the fight range, so there's like a little fight range where you're allowed to do damage to them. If they move away from the fight range, you can't do damage to them. They become invincible. They probably become a god. Thor, whatever you want to call him. And now we're nearing the end stages of this mission. Trying to, I think we go into this like little village, desolate village, and we're trying to stop the spread of the infection. So we blow up barrels, and that is the extent of what my guy does. He resorts to violence, dude. That's just his thing. And next time, I've spoken to a couple of the guild mates. You know, I'm getting kind of high up. You know, I'm joining sort of the conferences that they have in the weekly meetups, the 2-hour meetups. You know, we sit on the ground, everyone lines up. You get your little bit of porridge, you get your little bit of bread, and you just kind of sit there, tear it away, dip it in the porridge, and just, you know, eat up, get that vitamin C. So we managed to finish off that last guy, and now we're finally moving on to the village. Moving on to the village, I kind of struggle to find the entrance here. See the fence there. Try and move around. Well done, dude. And I have actually some pretty sick combos here. You see that? Going from a 2 to my alt, 2 to my R, and then kind of get, you know, dragged away from the combat. There we go. Oh, such sweet combos, dude. You're so good at the game. You're probably the only one who plays this game, but you're still so good at the game. It's fine. Oh, the 360 quick scopes there. Man, Keemstar would be proud. If only he would watch this. Anyway, at Keemstar, I'm at you, boy. Fight me. Beg it. Bring your Keemstar and bring your popcorn. Oh, do you see that triple sound? We just got 3 of them at once. And Naz is hitting off combos like never before. Oh, this video is so troll, dude. I think I might resort to doing these sort of videos. I don't know. I'm enjoying them. I am enjoying them. I'm just rambling utter crap, and this is great. So I just found out that I probably should pop the barrels by now. Try and take them out. Everyone just kind of flies 360, smokes everywhere, covers your screen, great camera work, top notch, 10 out of 10, we'd do again from IGN. And then now, we're going to move on to probably the last barrel now. Come on, take us to the last barrel. No, he's too busy taking out opponents, he's too busy. Now, you can see my guys doing like back flips, front flips, dodge flips, kick flips, every type of flip, nollie, ollie, skateboard tricks, even though skateboards probably don't exist at this moment in time. Sorry about that, I don't cough. I am like every human being. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway. So, I wanted to say one thing about this game. Yes, that's it. I just remembered the biggest fact. I have tried PvP in this game. The one and only PvP beta. The PvP's been in beta for like a year now, and the PvP is awesome. If anyone's played Total War Arena, the free-to-play Total War game, which is in beta, so not many people probably. That was a bad example. But anyway, you control your troops, and then you have a number of commanders. So you're one of the commanders, and then you have to sort of think of tactics between you and your allies to, you know, best defeat the enemy. And it's just like a sort of a back and forth. It's just kind of like a land battle, which I hope they integrate some game modes into it, sort of like destroy the walls, or maybe have to infiltrate the walls, maybe capture like a prisoner and take them out or something. Sort of Chivalry Alliance. Chivalry, great game as well. Anyone should take inspiration from that. Everyone should aim to be like Chivalry. Chivalry 2016, best game of all time. And then the Musketeers are a bit too far away to do actual damage. I'm probably going to try and reposition them. That bridge is the bridge we need to get past to defeat, you know, I think it's like the witch that's causing all this. I use my Musketeers, of course, OP. And what I'm trying to do is trying to find some resources to, you know, upgrade these dudes, because now we're at level 20, you can move them on to the next stage. And I can make like assassins with these rogue dudes, and then with the Musketeers I can make them like practically machine guns. I think it's machine guns. I hope it's machine guns, because, you know, who doesn't like a machine gun? And if they're not OP already, a machine gun will make it too much worse. Taking off these last guys, and then hopefully we're gonna cross the bridge straight after this, and then get each. In this mission, there's not really like a sort of failure state apart from if you die, or if this invincible dude dies. And I was just checking them out to see if it was the last stage. Just making sure. Went on tactical view because it tells you where all your troops are. Just making sure the Musketeers aren't, you know, they're actually following me, because there's been a couple of times where they haven't, and they've just kind of deserted me and left me to die. Sad and lonely. But I think this kind of fight just before the bridge kind of drags on. But that's my favorite combo, when he does like the double spin and knocks them back like 20 yards. But this part where it gets good. This is the part where it gets good. Get good, kid. 2015. Actually, no, nothing actually happens here, because we just keep killing these guys. And then moving on to hopefully the archers soon, because the archers are always a pain in the arse. And then I did not notice how long this video was. I thought I'd done some more cutting than this. I'm sorry about that, guys. But it's fine, because you could have clicked off at any time, and you've chose to stay until this point. This point where I'm saying this point. And also, following on from my channel trailer, for all the people that have watched it, I just want to, you know, thank people. Thank you so much. 230 odd subscribers at the moment is actually super awesome and really good. And I didn't think, you know, people would actually like to watch Kingdoms Under Fire 2. It was just kind of a thing that I've always wanted to play since, you know, since I was surgically attached to Kingdoms Under Fire 1, because that was my game that took me through my operation, and that was the only game I was able to play for like a good 2 weeks of my life, straight non-stop. I managed to practically complete it in one sitting because I couldn't save the game, so I just had to leave the Xbox on all the time. I think I kind of broke the Xbox when I left the hospital. I felt really bad, but, you know, gamers gotta do what gamers gotta do. #Gamergate. But after knowing that this game was actually going to be released, I was just over the moon. I was like, I need to make this my YouTube. And then I already had a YouTube channel with PlanetSide 2. I used to be such a massive fan of PlanetSide 2, and, you know, PlanetSide 2 community is probably one of the best communities I've like ever encountered ever. Like, they're so helpful, they're so nice, and I wish more games had community like that. And you know, actually no, my bad. League of Legends has got the best community ever, man. Those guys, flawless. Never complain, never anything. They're just the nicest people on earth. But going back to the gameplay, these dudes here, they are a pain in the arse. So we got this little sort of archer woman who stuns you on hits, and the hits track, so you can't even evade most of her hits. And this other guy is just a walking tank, doesn't stagger, doesn't anything. So I kind of just try and make sure that, as well as taking out this guy, I make sure that my musketeers are trying to do as much damage as possible. But then I kind of get distracted. I kind of wonder if I take out all the orcs, I'll have more people being a distraction to the bigger enemies, the actual bosses of this battle, which means I can probably get behind them and do more damage like that. So I think using that strategy, I just kind of follow through with it and try and take out as many of the orcs as possible. And then also, always remember to heal. Always remember to heal. And I hope by somewhat making these videos, I can get, I don't know, maybe my influence is never going to be that big, but hope to get people to play this game even on the Malaysian servers, because it is well worth the game. And then most places kind of frown upon, you know, saying how you get this game, but it is a free to play. All you need is the game launcher, and that's it. There's not even it doesn't even check your your IP, so it doesn't care where you are in the world. You can play it from wherever you are. You just kind of have to, you know, just search it up. Come on, use Google search bar, top right, click on that, type in how to get blah 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 blah, and you've got it, man. You're on your road to playing this game. Maybe even be featured in one of these all-time classic Vivid Naz videos. I know it's probably what everyone wants in their life, you know. I know I've always wanted to be in a Vivid Naz video ever since I was young. I don't know about you, but everyone's got to set some life goals for themselves, and I suggest you set one for yourself as well. So we kill this big bad boy. Doesn't drop that cool of a loot, and this woman's just so annoying. Like, just die already. She just keeps dodging everywhere and does AoE attacks. My guys are just sitting there doing backflips. Like, what was the need in that guy doing that one another guy doing a backflip? Like, dude, just calm down, you know. And I'm kind of relying on my musketeers to do all the damage. But we're coming to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's super different to what I usually do. I'm never really this confident, but if this works, then why not be as confident in videos? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, why not subscribe if you haven't already? Drop us a like as well. Thank you very much, people, and stay vivid.